All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Hajime no Ippo, Season 2, Episode 23.
Takamura bringing the pain.
Takamura declaring victory early. He's declaring that he's going to knock down Hawk in this round. He's throwing up his hands in victory. The mental battle has begun, and Takamura is winning it right now.
Oh yeah, as well as the physical battle.
Pissed.
Or he's winning back the physical battle.
Yeah, he is gaining lost ground back really quickly.
Right.
Exceptionally quickly. And Hawk just has to basically get into it even more. If anything, that's probably what's going to happen. We had his backstory teased a little bit, growing up on the streets of New York.
Yep.
Okay, what is entailed in that beyond just the simplicity of it?
Right.
We'll get to find out. There is even more so the story driving home the parallels of these two and how much they are basically just the same people, but one was born in America and the other one was born in Japan.
Yep.
And because of, the influence of the victories that they've each gotten, they have different, personalities coming out with regards to this.
And they have, but they don't
They
both
have one
have
key
friends.
difference, yeah.
Friends and people in your corner beyond, just people in your corner.
Yeah, I mean, Hawk pushed his coach nearly off the stage, off the thing there.
And while, that's probably part of their dynamic, more or less. It's probably nothing crazy new.
I mean,
it's
still,
yeah,
dude,
yeah. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
So let's get into this next round. I believe it's round 5, and let's do this now.
For a while. So, do you think Hawk will make a comeback?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's going to win, but...
Yeah. Right.
But there's going to be something that surprises us.
Right. But remember, they both have to end up a bloody mess. That's not happened yet.
Right. The Pompadour has gotten a bit frazzled, but...
we need to go, to Sendo level with Ippo, and then kind of beyond that.
Right.
Like, that's how crazy this needs to be. And they could do that all in one episode, but I think it's gonna go more than that.
Yeah. I definitely wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Especially given how much technical stuff has been going on within the context of how they're boxing against each other.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. All right, Takamura. This man's pompadour is alive right now. Hands that support him.
That's
right.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. That's what it's about. He's like, that's mine. Give it to me. Oh!
All right.
Oh!
Okay. Let's do
here
this.
comes Hawk!
Okay.
Oh, fighting for his life?
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa, dang. Jeez. Oh.
Yeah. This is nothing.
Holy crap!
All right. Is enough to put me to sleep, Japan.
Oh yeah, lose the Pompadour.
Yeah, the Pompadour is completely
starting
gone.
to look like an evolved Ippo, you know?
Yeah.
Except for those eyebrows, yeah.
両者の力量はほぼ互角。いわば同じエンジンを積んだマシンだ。しかし、なぜことごとく打ち負ける。待てよ。
Whoa.
Okay.
Jeez! Oh!
All right.
Uppercut!
That's a solid hit.
Go down?
Oh.
Oh, go low. Hit him low.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Maybe because he's at a lower weight class, that's a weakness he can start to target.
Oh. Okay. Oh, because Takamura's going to
Tire himself
expose
out.
himself. Yeah.
I didn't. Oh, wow. That was a cool effect.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That isn't. Oh.
Is this basically the coach realizing that Takamura's damage is catching up to him?
Maybe.
And he's like, you need to slow this down, go for body blows, and be efficient here. Oh no.
The psychological victory that he didn't take him out this round.
So what's going on here? Let's talk to us, man. Oh. Oh no. Is he trembling like...
愚かなセコンドだ。今頃自分の戦士の異変に気づいたか。そう、同じエンジンを積んだマシン同士。しかしなぜか引き離される。答えは簡単。一方がなりふり構わず全開で走っていたからさ。
Oh.
どうしたんですか？
今ある汗を拭き取ると、その下から何もに。
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh man.
とうとう空っぽになっちまった。すっからかんだ。減量中から思ってた。
Yeah.
どれじゃ、まともに動けるのは5ラウンドが限界だ。
Oh no.
Oh god.
間違いなく奴はガス欠だ。
Crap.
Shit.
Oh no.
All right.
無理殺しにしてくれる。
His mouth is dry.
Oh no.
なんとかならない。
The hands that support him, come on!
Yeah.
Cheer him on! Ah! Okay. Jeez, right out the gate.
Yeah.
All right.
いい選手だった。私なら世界チャンピオン。
Wow, past tense.
しかしフォークに壊され、二度とチャンスは巡ってこないだろう。
Wow! The blood! Oh.
Just whoever's stronger. Yeah. No rules other than win.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Oh! Oh! Yeah, now he's doing it back at them. Yeah, with his red eyes. Oh.
Wow.
権力さえなかったら万全の高村さんならこんなことになりゃしないのに。苦しいと言っただにか。
Yeah, exactly.
中一言でもあの男が苦しいと言っただにか。
Right.
高村には分かってたんだに。分がどれだけ期待されているかも。
Come on, buddy.
プライドさ傷つけられても感情を押し殺して。 一言も愚痴らず。
Yeah!
Come on!
Yeah!
限られた時間5ラウンドを全力で戦える体に仕上げたんだ。同じボクサーとして、いや、同じ男として。
No! No, definitely not! And that's so much strength! Come on, buddy!
高村さん。
All right.
たったところで何ができる。こんなになってもみんな俺様に期待してんだろうな。
Oh.
ったく
Yeah. So what are you gonna do?
もう楽じゃねえ。指一本でも動く限り抵抗してやら。
Oh. We're gonna go to the halfway point right now, huh? Yeah. Yeah, of course you are. Yep, yep.
そのまま黙って見てるがいいジャパニーズ。It's a show time!
Oh my god!
なんだこれは。
Oh my god. No.
ジュニアミドル級のパンチはいとも簡単に立つことができるんだ。
To a career.
人間の命を。
Yeah, yeah.
宮田、そういえば高村と一番付き合いが長いのは。
Yeah. He's looked up to him.
Yep.
He's like a big brother to you. Yeah. Come on.
守のやつ。
Oh! He didn't show up.
Yeah!
He didn't show up.
You shut your damn mouth.
会社にあいつのポストを用意したというのに。
God.
守兄さんが頑張ってる最中なのに。
勝敗は素人目にも明らかだぜ。身内なら体の心配をしてやれ。
Cheer him on.
Yeah.
Yeah, break the silence, kid.
高村は守られ続けるだろう。多くがエクスタシーに達するまで。
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah.
何を見てるじじい。やめろ、死ぬぞ。
Yep. Yep.
どうなろうと知ったこっちゃねえ。暑いんだよ。火がついたみてえに熱くてしょうがねえんだよ。ホテルシャマスには殴り続けるか女抱くしかねえんだよ。
この男をリングに離したらどうなるんだ一体。
Yeah.
見てみたい。
Oh.
未来を見てみたい。紹介してやろう。そこでは心置きなく生きた人間を殴り続けられる。その結果不幸な事故に至ろうともある意味許される。
Holy crap.
くれるってのかい。殺人許可証。
彼は許されると思ってる。そしてホテルが覚めるまでたとえ相手が生き絶えようと殴り続けるだろう。
Holy crap.
青コーナーのセコ、鴨川と言ったね。無能な君が最後にできる仕事、それを
You can save your
Yeah.
boxer.
高村。そうだ、タオルを投げろ。試合を止めて。
Come on! Come on!
なぜ投げない。
俺はよ、リングの中がすげえ居心地いいんだよ。ボクシングにだけは嘘つきたくねえんだ。普段傲慢なお前がリングの中だけは誠実じゃった。
You're not going to take that away from him?
一度って果敢に戦い抜いた。わしは貴様の戦いぶりが
Yeah, we all do.
大好きじゃ。
まさかこの世に俺様より強い奴がいたとはな。驚いた。本当に強い。認めてやるよ。しぶとかったよ。
Oh. The difference between past tense and present tense. Oh my god! Jeez! No, come on!
なんだ。何か背中に。
The hand slap!
Oh! Okay, alright, alright. Okay. Oh my god, he looks so badass right there.
こんな時黙りこくって。
Yeah!
Exactly!
Yeah, exactly!
Exactly!
なぜ。
宮田君、うるせえ。
Yeah, you started, Aoki.
負けるんだってかけらも持っちゃいねえぞ。高村さん、何やってんだ。いつもみたいに豪快にいけってんだ。
そうだ。
Yeah, Aoki's the first one, of course.
俺たちだってボクサー
Oh!
やってるよ。あんたは今どれくらい辛いか、どれだけ苦しいか。それでも負けないでくれ。戦ってくれ。あんたは負けちゃいけねえ。
You have to be our shining star so we can follow you.
Yeah, with your stupid pompadour and everything.
Yeah, he's your hero. Yeah. Yeah,
Yep,
I knew it. Oh!
So,
It's there,
what are you
buddy.
gonna do, Takamura?
It's all there, right behind you, holding you up. Jesus. Oh,
Yeah.
their hands now. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, come on!
Yeah. Oh.
Bouncing off the ropes to go back in. Yes!
たとえ心臓が止まっても魂で戦う魂が消えても棺桶から入れて
Crawl out of your coffin. Give him another hit. He just wanted to let him punch it. Oh no, this is a body blow.
Wait, what?
状態ではなかった無防備でもらってしまった
Oh, he did?
立ってるのがやっとのはずだぞ生きたパンチがなぜ打て
Oh! Oh, wait! Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh! Wrong corner, buddy.
おっと挑戦者自分のコーナーを間違えた
ボロボロじゃねえかよ半分死んでるじゃねえかよそれなのになんだもがきやがって気持ちよくなりかけてたのに幾寸で立ったのに見える
Oh, whoa.
あんたにもらった殺人許可証な次のラウンドで執行させてもらうよ殺してやる
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
わしは見ているだけで何もできん
Oh. Oh, I didn't hear the pain in his voice.
なん高村倒れてたよ
You caught me.
きつかった本当に高村支えがなきゃられなかった
Oh, okay.
All right.
Come on.
マウスピースをあんた最高のセコンドだぜ
Oh.
行ってくるわ
Takamura, you better come back. You better come back to this corner and raise that fist. I'm counting on you, buddy. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Next episode. Oh my god. Oh. He's gonna make it, Jacob. He's gonna make it. Like it's all just building up so perfectly. That's what this is. Yeah.
How many weight classes above where Ippo's at right now is Takamura fighting at?
3. Junior featherweight.
Or featherweight?
No,
then-
that's Ippo. So
Right.
you don't count it. So then
Right.
you go junior featherweight, or whatever. There's one above that.
Right.
that
There's
has
one above
featherweight.
it, and it has the junior version of that, and then the other one.
Yep, and then Takamura's weight
Right.
class. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. 7:59. Oh. Guys, this show is so good. But this fight, this moment for these characters is so good.
I
live for this stuff.
Yeah.
Like-
And,
Like,
I don't really know what to say. Because Takamura's gonna win.
Yeah, he's
right?
going to win.
He's gonna win.
he's going to win.
But-
he has to win here.
But if he doesn't,
No. So Jacob. Here's where we can cheat and allege our and be completely free of our worries here. Takamura has brought everything in the show thematically up to this point here.
Yep.
And we called it. Like, this is something where now it is about the themes.
Right.
It is about what
Right.
makes the story good.
Yes.
It is about the technical aspects of boxing being something that
Right.
show what a boxer can or can't do.
Yes.
But then when it comes down to it,
It's
when
the
it comes
defying
down to
imagination that
it is the thing that Kamigawa said to us, to Ippo, to everyone, that when it comes down to it, it is the grit, it is willpower, it is resolve,
Right.
it is all that
Yes.
that determines what will carry someone beyond their limits to win.
Because we needed to have something like this happen because Takamura's weight management is an issue. Even if he didn't complain about it, it is still a contributing factor. And this is the night is darkest just before the dawn,
right.
where from here, then when he wins, it can be that much sweeter. It can feel that much more vindicating because yes, his brother is here. God damn it!
Yes,
and he's gonna see it. But
I'm so glad that things are now actually just coming together in this regard. But I am so stressed out because one of the things that's always done rather well in Ippo is that the stakes and how they're escalated are done well in correlation to what the end resulting consequence is of the stakes being put so high.
Right.
And the main one that I think we're all terrified about is that Kamigawa could feel like he fails Takamura in some way.
Oh, yeah.
Here. And
Absolutely.
he feels that. That's what he's feeling right now.
Yep.
We are already experiencing the consequences of that. And we are getting a professional opinion and insight into it in the technical level. On the technical level, the other trainer is right. According to that, yes, he did not know that this was a limitation that Takamura had. Because he just loves seeing Takamura box so much. He is the father that is so proud of his son that he can't see as many of the failings because he loves him so much that even when he's a lecherous scumbag, that even when he's a dirty pervlord or just arrogant guy or what have you, he loves seeing him getting into the ring and just living out his best life. But our demigod Takamura, our shining hero, our paragon, our icon. He is mortal. He has limits. He cannot do everything.
The pompadour doesn't last forever.
Exactly. There are other gods out there that are even more terrifying or even stronger than him. But that bastard out there, he stands alone. He stands alone. Or at the very least, he has one. He has one in his corner. We have 5. We have 6. But we have all of Japan.
That's the thing that, like, it's comforting, and yet at the same time, what the other coach, brings up, which, has some merit to it. Like you said, the whole thing of the son that you're so proud of that you kind of end up becoming maybe a little bit blind to some of the flaws. Maybe because of that kind of very much non-familial, non-friend relationship that manager has with Hawk. Right? Maybe that's one of the reasons it actually works so well. It's the understanding of, I know you're here because you like violence.
Yeah, I don't condone that.
I don't condone that,
but
I don't
really
agree
am
with
excited to see how I can use that.
Right, but I can give that to you.
Yeah.
Like in that, it is a very professional relationship in that regard, even though Hawk is not a professional individual, right?
Exactly.
And that hurts because then it not only is it an attack on Takamura, like the punches are an attack on Takamura. It's basically an assailing of the themes, right? Of the whole idea that the family
connection.
Right, the family that Takamura has built with Kamigawa and everybody else in the gym, that is something that cannot be defeated, right? That's been a whole point of Ippo and things like that. But the idea that it's being put forth of
that's a weakness.
That's a weakness. It actually can be, and I'm showing you how it can be.
In
because
fact,
this guy,
I'm right.
Right, I am right.
Yeah.
Because this guy, he's not just a boxer. He's a killer.
Right.
Whether he actually I don't think he killed the person back then, but the idea is that's what he's here for.
That's what he's here for.
That's what he's here for.
Yep.
So that's what he's gonna do, right? And yeah, hey, that'll help you win.
Yep.
It's not my job to rein you back in. That's the ref's job. And if the ref doesn't do that, soon enough or whatever, then fine. If you're not,
then boxing has failed you, but I'm not failing you.
If for your own love of your boxer, you are not able to protect them because you want to see them succeed so badly that you don't see when they're out of their depth.
Oh my god!
Then that's your problem, not mine.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my god. Oh, they built this up so well, guys. They built this up so well.
The biggest thing that is making me think that it's all going to be okay here, right, is because of with the pattern set by Ippo as a show, right? We have to have things go back to the status quo, right? Because we're not going to have Takamura actually die here, right?
No, but there are other ways it doesn't have to go back to the status quo. And that's
Right.
what the recent stuff in in Hajime no Ippo has shown is that you can end people's careers.
Yep.
You don't have to have them lose and just have it be a they lost.
Because
you can have permanent consequences. You can have injuries that last you like the rest of your life.
Because given that everyone is helping to hold Takamura up, and god damn it, it's such an anime thing of them all
This is why anime's
holding him
amazing.
up. But it works.
It works so
well. But the thing is that as a result of that, if Takamura doesn't win, ending this being the end of his career, that would be him being lucky.
Yeah.
That would be him being lucky because he's not going to go down. He's not going to stop, right?
Right.
Kamigawa is not going to throw in the towel.
Yep.
And I'll bet the ref is not going to call the match. Because you're dealing with gods among men, right? So,
Right. There were a
be
couple
hard to
times
tell.
where it came close to where I was like, wait, they could the ref could step in here. But no, I haven't seen the ref really much at all, except for the point when the bell had that moment of when it was like, oh, it was actually going for like a few seconds before we even heard it.
Right.
The crowd was cheering so much. Now we have the deafened crowd where Takamura is half dead, stumbling around, watching himself get just pummeled to pieces, barely getting back up. In some ways, having this come full circle where we had the gleeful Brian Hawk leaning back that low on his own strength. Now we have, Takamura being able to lean and weave and bob like that and barely pull himself back up because he's not just tapping into his own strength. There's something to be said for expectations and the power that they have over a person and their performance. If we think about Takamura and his family, he is the son of failed expectations according to the family.
right.
It's plain as day, and it's also a very, very common story trope, specifically with children. And in this case here, the family are front and center watching him here, and even the one who was the one that succeeded in meeting the expectations is here, which is important. That is important here because we're going to see Takamura go beyond expectations here.
Yeah,
but
because he doesn't have to exceed your expectations.
Exactly. So, however, expectations are a burden. Expectations are a burden that can be unwarranted or at the very least damaging. Kamigawa has put upon himself the expectations that his boxing would help him defeat the world champion here. It can't. Kamigawa and his boxing met their limits against this freak of nature. Takamura dug deep into himself, just scraped the bottom of the barrel to get every bit of energy he could into this, went back to his roots and pushed this guy all the way to the rope. Like, he had him there in the 5th round. But the coach was able to get a hold of him there and was like, you need to shore up, like, right now. This is too scary. Go for one, like, solid body blow and then just tank this out. And now we're in this situation where stamina of Brian Hawk is stronger. Takamura took too much damage too early.
Yeah.
He has the weight management issues. All this stuff compounding back in on itself.
Yep. I'm so glad that Takamura's pompadour is gone at this point.
Like, oh my god, that's such a good choice.
Not because I hate the pompadour, right? It is weirdly very fitting for Takamura, right?
Right. But somehow it ends up staying while he's boxing. Yeah. That's a serious hairspray.
But not here.
not here, no.
Because everything is gone, right? Because in a lot of ways, okay, we talked about how this would come down to the battle of egos, right? The pompadour is the symbol of Takamura's ego.
You're right,
and it goes away as he starts to rely almost wholly on his friends. Right?
Oh!
The fact that it's not just his own strength.
Yeah!
So the pompadour is gone, and that's fine.
Yeah!
Because that's not where his strength really came from anyways.
Oh!
Right? That was just part of his posturing.
Yeah! How do you think the guy could run so far at the front with no one else to follow behind?
Yeah.
He knows that there's guys back there following him. He doesn't need to look behind at them. So he keeps running and he knows they're there. Oh my god. I'm getting fired up now. Like, just thinking about this from the standpoint of the found family aspect, but also the idea of what makes someone like that push forward. Him saying it's tough being a superstar.
Yeah, and
and
that's why he has to win, because there is too much on the line right here.
Yeah.
Our boy, because yes, in a lot of ways, Takamura is still a boy.
Yep.
Has grown so much.
Yep.
That needs to be rewarded. That needs to be reinforced, right? That when it comes right down to it, you're more than just failed expectations, right? Because the pompadour and everything, I feel like, and we didn't get too much detail onto his, growing up and everything.
No.
But I get the feeling a lot of that was in response to the failed expectations and the disappointment and all of that stuff, right? Where he's basically saying, I'm going to be my own person, you know?
I mean, there was the direct incident that caused
right. There was the direct incident as well. That was sort of the final nail in the coffin, so to speak, right? And the fact that he was like, I'll come back out of the coffin. Like, yes! But, so...
okay. But here we are. We are at, I would say, the finale here. Like, this is it, where Hawk has now brought back up his license to kill that he was given.
Yep. His blood is boiling in his body.
He called out his coach by his first name.
Yep.
And he's like, you remember that?
Uh-huh.
You remember that?
And
I'm going to use it here. I'm going to kill him.
Right.
And you know what? Like, in my mind immediately flashed to was literally the idea of the coach on the other side, like, trying to stop him. Like, just for a brief minute. Like, I thought about it for a second. Like, there was this image in my head of what would happen if the other coach, like, called out the ref and, like, told him to basically to stop him. Like in the middle of the thing.
Probably be a breach of protocol for his job as a coach.
Well,
but
no, I know, but think about it this way. He's already won on points.
I'm sure. Yeah.
He's pummeled Takamura. Takamura got a good solid number of stuff in the fifth round.
And he's been knocked down plenty.
Yeah. But I really think even if it's not that, he's gonna yell at Kamigawa. And he's gonna be like, throw in the towel! Like the amount of respect that the other coach has for Takamura, and I know that it seems like he has no respect for Kamigawa by calling him useless and all that other stuff. But I think what that is it's just a thing of where he understands...
Professional criticism, basically.
Yeah, professional criticism because he understands the situation that they're both in, and he just doesn't understand how he could let this happen because he knows how much this guy must care about his boxer. Right. But he's like, what you're doing here just doesn't make sense.
Right, you're mucking it up, And the whole thing of Hawk calling him by his first name being like Miguel, like there's the little details about how the two of them interact. I absolutely love because with Hawk's personality, I would assume there to be tons of trouble between him and his manager, right? Between him and his trainer, right?
Yeah, sure.
But there isn't really. They aren't buddies, but they do get along. And the idea that
Miguel doesn't really get in his way.
Right, exactly. He knows not to get in his way, and Hawk knows that Miguel is supporting him essentially, right?
Right.
He's being supportive of him.
He doesn't see him as an antagonist,
right? Even if he doesn't need him or whatever, but he called him by his first name, right? So it's like, okay, this is important. And he did kind of ask for permission. Like, it was more of a thing of, I'm going to do this, right?
But he told him in the way of basically like,
you know, like getting his approval sort of, and then he was like, all right, you know.
Yeah.
So those little things that make it feel like I can kind of root for Hawk, even though I'm not rooting for Hawk. I want to see him go down, right? But
yeah. So this part at the end here just hits me right in the feels, and it's that he says, "You've been holding me up all this time." That line just is perfect because it just comes across and it tells everything that we've been going through this whole show, and it really reminds us of why he's the coach to this to this legendary boxer here, to this crazy wild man child. But when he says, "You've been holding me up all this time," it's one of those things of like, oh, that line that resonates. That's really strong. But when he goes up and then actually like leans on him to the point where, you know, him and his big frame like actually like kind of pushes Kamigawa. Well, it's not that he's just pulling him in. It's the thing of like when you're holding up someone that's been like knocked out or something like that, you do the thing where you hold up their shoulders and you put your body underneath their armpit here, and they just kind of go like this. But when you lean like that, that's actually like something where you're putting a bit of your body weight on him to the point where he kind of has like this, whoa, like he's pushed down against the rope.
Right.
So like Kamigawa is actually experiencing Takamura leaning on him, like actually being like, hey, can you support me like just here for this little bit here?
Gotcha.
And
so what's funny is I had kind of a reverse view on it.
Okay.
That even in Takamura's weakened state, he pulls Kamigawa into a hug.
Oh.
A thing of you've been supporting me all this time. Thank you.
Right.
And it's all right. You might have thought that I was going to like be like leaning on you like I can't stand.
Oh,
but because of all that you've given me,
I don't need that.
Like, yeah, like,
okay.
Like it's, you know,
possible,
and either way, I think they both work wonderfully.
They both work really well, yeah.
But oh man.
But God, this show is really trying to tease us with having Takamura walk into the light and all that. It's just
it does
like,
it every,
you suck.
Like,
you
yeah,
suck.
I know.
You. Like, just what is his final line he gives there? He gives a line saying, "I'm heading out."
Yeah, once more into the fray. Like,
yeah.
Like,
oh man.
So
it's just, this is a manly show.
Yeah.
It's a manly show.
In between this episode and the next episode, I'm going to have to go look up and check what the situation is for the weight classes and stuff, because there's this, Takamura's going to win. Takamura's going to win. But there is this part of me.
Okay.
There is this small part of me that's wondering, is this going to be an execution, whether literal or otherwise, right? Where then Ippo, because junior middleweight is not that far above Ippo, right? Takamura went down like crazy to get down.
I think
to
he went down for
6.
Was it 6?
6.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
So we don't know how many that it is between
but
featherweight and junior middleweight.
Right, but I think it is 3. I want to say it's 3. I
3
could be wrong.
Sounds right. Yeah.
3 sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
Which is a lot. And Ippo's frame isn't a huge frame, so him going up in weight class, that seems like it would be pretty tough. But I could potentially see that happening.
Do you remember what the weight was that Takamura went down to? Because I remember that Ippo's is around he can go up to like 125 basically.
I believe Takamura went down to 154.
Okay, so that's
and that was
3
like
sets of 10 then.
And that was very like at the very top.
I know, but then that's 125 to 135, 135 to 145, 145 to 155.
Right.
So that's 3 sets. So that could be
so that's
3
probably
weight
3 weight
right
classes.
there.
And 30 pounds, like, I mean, come on, that's a shit ton, right? But, you know, but even if it was like 20 or 25, right? And I don't think that's going to happen because Takamura's Takamura. He's going to win. It's going to be great.
Takamura is going to win. I will throw down so much money. I will throw down Takamura has to win here.
Right, I know he has to, because if he doesn't,
like here's the thing. Takamura will not die. There is a 0% chance that Takamura will die. There is a 1 in 10,000 chance that he's going to have his career ended. And then there's a 4% chance that he's going to lose. in my mind here.
Like
this episode solidified it for me. His brother showed up.
Right.
His friends supported him.
I know.
Here.
It has
he had the emotional moment with Kamogawa.
Yeah.
He hit back against Hawk.
Yeah. And there were solid punches apparently.
And Hawk felt it 2 seconds after the punch. He was like, wait, damn it, that actually was a living punch. How dare you throw a living punch? You're half dead right now.
Right.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you not dead? Like, I am so pumped for the next episode. They've set it up so well. There is no way they're gonna we're gonna kill Hawk's motor right there. There's no way they're killing mine for the next episode. There's no way.
But I want to say though, I want to make a point here. I really want to see Hawk be killing Takamura, right? Because he is out for blood right now. I want Takamura to win, but Hawk is unhinged here, right? Takamura, it's not just even that Takamura is going to be fighting Hawk. Because beating Hawk, yes, right? But this is a whole different kind of Hawk that we're dealing here. Like he's full on going like red eyes, like
the Fox and the Hound
feral
bear.
Monster. Yeah, Fox and the Hound Bear, exactly. You don't
so
beat something like
evil
that.
Looking that it's like, are you even real?
Right, and it would be laughable if not for the fact that I was so completely sold on it.
Yeah.
Right. So. Yeah.
Okay. Well, bloody mess on both sides, so here we go. Y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion.
Thanks for getting us to watch this show.
Yeah. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and you can also talk with Jacob about the sci-fi novel that he wrote.
So, yeah, I wrote a sci-fi novel. It's called Battle Lines. It's got fights in there that are, pretty intense, and if you want to see some more intense fights, go check out the link in the description to Amazon where you can purchase it.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see it there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.